Okay.
There you go.
For the beginning, I'm not any kind of secret society member. It was just a fun. Today we're going to talk about triangulation. Triangulation is a king maneuver which aims to lose a tempo and leave the opponent with the move. In this diagram, the d5 and d7 squares are correspondent, and white being the one who moves, he can afford to lose a tempo, because the black king has to watch on c6 break, and also black king cannot afford to back himself on the 8th rank. So therefore white starts with move king e5. Obviously black cannot take a position because of the c6 break, and then the b pawn will convert, so black has to step on c6. Now white moves to d4, black has to go back, and after king d5 by white, we end up in the same position, but this time is black's turn to move. And you will be wrong to step backwards, because then white simply takes a position. You might think, oh, but the black king can go to c8. And if that happens, c6, we take, white takes, and black is losing the endgame. Farnia la pin 1912. In this endgame, the triangulation will take place on these three squares. That will be the maneuver that white will execute in order to lose the tempo and pass the move to black. But before that, we have two pairs of correspondence squares in this endgame. That will be d6 and d8, c5 and c7. That means once white steps on d6, black has to step on d8 to manage to keep the draw. And if black goes to c5, white goes to c5, sorry, black has to go on c7 to prevent the break on bravo 6. How then is white going to win? Like we begin the video, white will go to c4 and take the long distance opposition. The only option for black now is to go to d8. Once he will step on c7 again, white takes a position. So king to d8, white takes a position again. Now if black goes to c7, again white will take a position on c5. If black goes to c8, white will step back in the same position. Now black has to move. If he goes to d8, take a position, black move, white pushes the pawn, and black will have to face himself outside of the c line, and then white will convert the pawn and win the endgame.